1, 2. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, everybody. Let me hear you say yeehaw! Yeah! We're so happy that we're here at Knott's Berry Farm. It worked out great for us. We get to do what we love to do more than anything, and that's to do this. And we get to do that because you folks come and see us, and we sure appreciate that very much. A lot of people came from that other dreaded place. We try not to talk about it. But it turned out to be a great thing for us, and we were encouraged to play every kind of music that we want to play. And so we try to come up with some good stuff for you folks. And let's get started. Let's start off with a breakdown. Let's do girls breakdown. 1, 2, 3. Already we've been able to make eye contact with every single one of you people. Every single one of you. Yes, especially you over there. And we're doing 3 more shows after this one, and you're all expected to attend all of those shows. We will be offended if we do not see you here, so make sure that you get back to your table in time for our next show, which will be 30 minutes right after this one. Let's do a song. Let's do an Elvis song. This is one of my favorite Elvis songs. Let's do a bluegrass version of this one. You can be found sitting home all alone. We have made friends since we've been here, and we've got one, Benny, who's grown so tall in a year. We haven't seen Benny in a year! And now he's like 7'2". And he's got a little voice like that. He likes this song, so we'd like to send this one out to our friend Benny. Good to see you folks. Good to see all you folks. I recognize so many faces, even though you're in disguise. I heard someone say that when they get to their car, they feel like they're doing a scene from Grey's Anatomy with a surgery that went wrong. They pull their mask off. It'll be a weird year. We're going to remember this year. Everybody will kind of fade as we get past it. But you remember that year that we walked around looking like surgeons? For the first time you put the mask on.
He's got a banjo.
The first time you went to the grocery store and you go, wow, this feels really weird. I bought 5 masks. I wonder if I'm going to need all.
Daddy's got a telly. He's got a banjo.
Let's do this song for Benny. It's a classic song, and I'd like to set this song up by saying, I don't know if many of you people remember Captain Kangaroo. That's, some of you are old enough, that was what we used to watch when we watched television. We do not condone the usage of smoking cigarettes by any means. I'd just like to say this. Let me just get this clear. We do not condone the usage of smoking cigarettes, especially while watching any kind of children's programming. But this is what we used to watch as children when we'd smoke cigarettes. Let's do Flowers on the Wall. You keep saying you're concerned about my happiness. All that you give me is conscience, I guess. If I were walking in your shoes, I wouldn't worry none. You and your friends are worried about me. I'm having lots of fun. Counting flowers on the wall. That don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of everyone. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now tell me, I got nothing to do. Last night I hesitated, baby, I was on the down. Long as I could dream, it's hard to slow the sweeter down. So don't you give a lot to me, I'm really doing fine. You can always slam me here and have a fun time. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of everyone. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now tell me, I got nothing to do. It's good to see you. I must go. I know I look right. Anyway, my eyes and I are accustomed to the sight. And got you and I are accustomed to this harmony. So I must go back to my room and make my day complete. Counting flowers on the wall, that don't bother me at all. Playing solitaire alone with a deck of everyone. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Tell me, I got nothing to do. Well, tell me, I got nothing to do. Thank you. That's right, we do 4 shows. You're all expected to attend the next 3 shows, every single one of you people. And we don't repeat the songs because we know lots of songs. This is one of the newer songs that we just worked out and thrown into our show. And Rick does a fine job singing it. Let's do a little Whiskey in the Jarro.
Yeah.
much fun here at Knott's Berry Farm. We are working with the finest sound techs that we have ever worked with, ever. We've been doing it. I don't know if you can tell by looking at us, but we're getting up there in age just a little bit. Some of us. But these are the finest sound techs we've ever worked with. Please give them a big round of applause. Good job coming up there. He's about 15 years old. No, I'm kidding. He's young though, so he's very talented character. We've made new friends here at Knott's Berry Farm, and we are always excited to throw new songs into the mix. We try to keep our ear listening to all sorts of music with an open mind and an open heart. Some of the music that we listen to is easier to like than other forms of music, of course. Of course, how can you not love Motown music? I love Motown music. We all love Motown music. Everybody loves Motown music, and we would like to do a version, but we'd like to add a little bit of bluegrass influence to it. So we would call this Mo-grass. This is our tribute to the Temptations. Well, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the rain. Well, I guess you will say, oh, bring me, I'm feeling this way. It's my girl, don't be mad. My girl, my girl. You're alright. She makes my dreams real. I say that you do, baby. You're right side. Baby, here I go. So get ready, get ready. So get ready, get ready. I ain't no scene where love, let me remind you, you're alright. That love you're gonna miss and the time it takes to find you, you're outside. Well now be fine, oh ho ho fam. Yeah, baby good, here I go. Get ready, get ready. You know I'm gonna make you love me too, so get ready, get ready. Here I come.
Nothing like live music.
Thank you very much. This is live music. I want y'all to know this is actually, we're not playing to tracks or anything or lip syncing. This is the real deal. So this is like they used to do it in the old days, you know. Back in the old Wild West, they used to use Fender guitars with Fender amplifiers. You ready to pass through? I have stood up on a mountain, seen the other side. I wrestled with the devil seen my love forsaken, felt the pleasure and the pain. But there's one thing for certain, yeah, there's one call that rings true. It's a mighty world we live in, but the truth is, we're only passing through.
We'd like to thank the California Prison Work Release Program for making it possible for us to be able to entertain you fine people. Kidding, of course. We have a law officer. We got the sheriff of this facility right here. The sheriff of this venue, and he's drinking. He's got. That's the way he used to do it back in those days. The sheriffs in the old Wild West were a little bit off-centered, so to speak. I've learned so much on YouTube. I can't tell you. I know everything about just about everything. I found out that Paul Revere didn't scream the British are coming. He kind of whispered it. Went to house to house. Anyway, that's true. Speaking of history, let's go back in time, back into the days when they made movies like Smokey and the Bandit. As a matter of fact, let's do a song from Smokey and the Bandit. Jerry Reed, known for saying, "Son." He was an actor and he wrote this song. Let's do Eastbound and Down. Let it all hang out, 'cause we got a
What are you gonna do when they say can we go? We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm just bound, just watch your brother run. He's got his ears on, and he's hot on the trail, and he ain't gonna rest till jail. You gotta keep that piece of truck. They'll hammer down and give her hay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Krazy Kirk and the Hillbillies.